Namaste students. Though your exams are cancelled, but don't mind too much. Next year it may not be, but don't forget that maths is required for your further studies as well as in your higher classes. So today we are going to solve a polynomial problem that says if two zeros of the polynomial x to the power 4 minus 6x to the power cube minus 26x square plus 138x minus 35 are 2 plus minus root 3, find other zeros. That shows that these are the zeros. 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3 are the two zeros of this polynomial, while you have to find the other two zeros. Since you know that 4 is the power here, that means 4 zeros should exist in this problem. Now, before starting, let's take let x equal to 2 plus root 3 and 2x equal to 2 minus root 3. Why I'm doing this? Since these are the zeros, so I'm taking the value of x as 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. So if I bring the binomial on the left hand side, it will shows up as x minus 2 plus root 3 equal to 0 and x minus 2 minus root 3 equal to zeros. I am doing this parallelly just to show you the two zeros I have formed into an expression. These are the two expressions which I am going to multiply now to get the divisor, isn't it? X minus 2 plus root 3 and I am putting a second bracket, x minus 2 minus root 3 second bracket. So yes, here you have to multiply x with this x and x with 2 minus root 3 and so on with this binomial also. So x into x, x square, x into x, x square and minus x into 2 minus root 3 into x, isn't it? So minus again this whole binomial 2 plus root 3 whole x minus a, it will be what? It will give you plus, isn't it? So let's open give us second bracket. You know, since 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3, when it will be multiplied, it will give you the formula of, you have to apply the formula of a square minus b square, which says that a is your 2 square, b is your root 3. That shows that minus root 3 whole square. I hope you have understood it. Now let's open up the bracket. X square minus 2y is x plus minus root 3x minus twice x minus a plus a minus root 3x plus it is 2 square is 4 minus root 3 square is 3, and thereby you can see that root 3x and root 3x is cancelable. And yes, what you have got, x square minus twice x minus 4x, and eventually 4 minus 3 is 1 plus 1. So this is your divisor. Okay, now let's divide the divisor. Now let's divide the whole dividend with the divisor. Okay, I'm showing the divide here itself. X to the power 4 minus 6 x cube. Don't make any error while writing the divisor and the dividend. Okay, plus 138x minus 35. It is quite bigger number, but let's do the divide. X square minus 4x plus 1. So now you can see here we have subtracted minus 6 plus 4, it is minus 2. You have to do the calculation within the same power of x. Okay, so minus 26 minus 1 minus 27 plus 138x minus 35. And now I'm going to bring this minus twice x cube here. So how many times what I have to multiply with x square to get minus twice x cube? I have to multiply minus twice x, which will give me minus twice x cube, isn't it? 4 to 8, it is minus a plus 8x square. It is plus a minus twice x, isn't it? So here the minus, so it will give you plus. Let's cancel this. It will give you minus, it will give you plus. Change of sign because of this minus. Now 27 minus 8 will be 35 minus 35x square minus 35x square plus 140x minus 35. So you know how many times I have to go to bring minus 35x square. I have to do minus 35 times. Now minus 35x square. Now 4 5 is 20, 0 2 in hand, 4 to 12, 13, 14, 140, and because of this minus it will be plus 140x as well as it will be minus 35. So since this is exactly the same, because of this minus it will bring you the opposite sign, and as well as all will be cancelled out, giving a remainder of 0. So here it shows you that this is going to be the polynomial which you need to resolve, that is x square minus twice x minus 35. Okay, so how we will resolve this? 7 for the 35, isn't it? X square minus 7 minus 5x minus 35. 7 minus 5 is 2, 7 for the 35, isn't it? So here he has x square minus 7x plus 5x minus 35. I'm doing little bit faster, so you will get here x common out, x minus 7 plus 5 common out, x minus 7. So we are going to get x minus 7 and x plus 5. So yes, these are the two binomial. Now let us take out the zeros. So x minus 5 equal to 0 and x plus 5 equal to 0. You have to equate with the 0 to get the other zeros. That will be 7 and minus 5. So what are the 4 zeros? 7 minus 5 as well as 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. So the other 2 zeros are the other 2. Yeah, you can also write the required 2 zeros are 7 and minus 5. Answer. I hope you have understood the whole problem. You can rewind and see the whole step back. Thank you students for watching. Keep studying.